Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to do a quick little review and application of the new Dior Prestige Foundation, which I purchased yesterday. So I did try it last night and I was really excited about it. So I thought I would just show you an application of it in the next clip and how it looks on. So for a start, I will say it's a very expensive foundation. It retails about 160 AU dollars, and it is supposed to be a foundation for more sensitive skin. This is the shade 010, and I just love the packaging and the luxurious goodness of it. And I will say it is an absolute beautiful, probably my very favorite foundation to date. It is absolutely gorgeous. So that's hence why I was really excited to share it with you and show you how it looks like on the skin. So I'm wearing it obviously now, and you'll see in the next clip I've just got a bare face and I'm just applying it and with the brush and the beauty blender. I don't go ahead and finish my makeup. I just cut the clip off there. You can see it is gorgeous, but it's hard to tell because now I've actually got highlighter and powder and all stuff on. So you will see it bare on its own when it's finished. So absolutely love this foundation. It is really quite a high-end foundation. And I'll go into the consistency and a little bit more information when I do the application. This one does have an SPF of 30, I believe. Yeah, SPF of 30 PA++. So it does say that it's Dior Prestige La Crème de Teint Exceptional Nourishing Foundation. So there you go. I hope you enjoy the little review and application, and I will speak to you very soon. Take care. Bye. So I'm going to wear a primer. I have nothing on my face now. I don't even have moisturizer on. So I'm going to use the Laura Mercier primer, and this is the I think it's just the normal foundation primer, and it's just a little sample size that I've been using up. Had a few of these and I really like them. So I'm just going to start with the center of the face, and I like this one because it's like a serum basically, and it's not mattifying or anything like that, which I don't prefer because I don't like anything that's kind of dry or going to mattify my skin, make it sort of chalky. I like the hydrating kind of textures or finishes, because my skin can be quite normal, then it can be quite dry in little areas, but it's never too dry or it's never oily, so it's always either combination or just normal. So just put that on. So this is the Prestige foundation. It comes in a gorgeous, luxurious cardboard box, and you open it up like this, and it comes with a gorgeous foundation brush, which is actually really quite nice quality. Like the handle and the bristles are really quite thick, as you can see. So this is good just to lay down like the product, and then I'll go ahead and blend it with my beauty blender. So this is excellent. And then it comes with a spatula, a booklet which tells you about the product. Full foundation comes in this gorgeous little bottle here. So it's quite a nice, hefty, luxurious piece. The shade I got is 010. As you can see, if I turn it upside down, nothing's going to come out. It's quite thick and creamy. It's quite reminiscent of your Hourglass skin tint in that kind of gel cream, except this one's a little bit thicker. So the shade 010 is probably more equivalent to, say, a MAC NC20. So I'm just going to take a little bit out of the pot with the brush, and I'm just going, by the way, this stuff, just to let you know, when I put this on last night, I took a little bit too much. Well, I thought it was only a little bit, but it ended up being way too much. And as you can see, a tiny, tiny bit of this, which again, I've maybe got a little bit too much. This goes a long way. It's really thick. So basically just going to, got hair everywhere. Get a little bit more. And then I'm going to go in with my, this is the Dior Backstage Beauty Blender, and it's damp, and I'm just going to press it into the skin. Oh, I have to be careful. I had a tooth pulled out the back, and I was doing this last night and I pushed too hard. Well, I didn't really push hard, but because it's so tender here, my jaw, it hurts. So I'm gonna have to be a little bit gentle around there. I like to bring my foundation a little bit over my eye. I just feel like it gives a little bit more evenness, because I do have a little bit of freckling around there, as you can see. I see all these little freckles here, especially now the sun's out. It's probably going to be a bit more freckles coming through. This color is perfect for me. I'm really happy about it. Okay, so just make sure it's all blended in. Always get the clean side, well, usually it's clean, at the bottom here, and just go around my eyebrows, because obviously, you know, my eyebrows are so light, I can't afford to put foundation over them because they'll turn orange. So that is just one layer. It's my first impressions last night was I absolutely love it, and it's quite a thick, rich, moisturizing foundation, but it's not really hydrating. So it's not like you know, say Lancome Tint Visionaire, which is really quite it stays wet on the skin. I find that the Hourglass tinted one stays quite moist on the skin. This one dries down a little bit more, which is really nice. It dries down to a satin, but it's a healthy satin. And it just leaves a slight glow, but it really just looks like skin. And the consistency was a little bit worrisome at first, because I thought it's so thick it's going to look cakey on the face, but it really does look natural. You've just got to start with thin layers at a time, and then you can see it's really, really natural. And the beauty of this is that you can just build it up to a fuller coverage. So I would say it straight up comes for me as a medium coverage. I'm going to build it up now. So just take a little bit more on my brush, and we'll build it up to a fuller coverage. So you can see kind of, it ends up quite masky looking. Like, it really does look flawless, but not masky as in you know, it's not very detectable, but it really just gives a porcelain effect, like pure flawless skin. And I will say, it's not often that I would ever leave the house without a powder foundation on the top or some kind of setting powder, but with this one, I just love the finish of it. You can do that, unless you're oily skin. I would put a setting powder or something, but I just love the finish on its own. I don't ever need to add, you know, anything, because it's flawless on its own. And it's kind of reminiscent of your Dior Skin Star foundation, but this is much nicer. Um, I find it doesn't look as cakey on my skin as the Dior can look. It's a little bit more natural in it, but it has that kind of coverage, high coverage. Got hairs that are annoying me right now. So this is the second coat on the skin. You can see it's just beautiful. It's flawless. It's not too shiny. It's not cakey at all. It's for me, it's perfect. So the shade 010 has a little bit more gold undertones in it, which is what I like to counteract the redness in my skin. As I said, it's definitely equivalent to a MAC NC20. If you have really, really pale skin, I definitely try a sample first. It is a quite expensive foundation, retailing at about $160 Australian dollars.